7 signs you're addicted to watching porn, step by step. Think about it, bro. Your hand is controlling your brain. That's total insanity. Do you understand me? You're not able to become the greatest version of yourself. You can forget about your goals. You can forget about your gym if your hand is controlling your brain. It's time to wake up. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Stay Woke Conversations. Yes, sir. Now, before I get started, though, make sure to check the link in the description, smash that like button, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. But this video needs to get pushed out by the algorithm because a lot of men are struggling. Their hand is controlling their brain. Therefore they can't operate. Therefore, they're weak men. They're not masculine, man. Do you understand me? And the society needs men that their mind is controlling their body. Do you understand me? Not the other way around. Do you understand? So that being said, man, let's get into the video. So number one is increased frequency. So what do I mean by when I say increased frequency? Is that basically you cannot help yourself to watch them dirty sides, to blow your seed away, and it's basically become a lifestyle. You're in an event zone right now. It's basically now it's a lifestyle. It's the habit. You know what I mean? When you don't have it, just like alcohol, drugs, or video, when you don't have it, when you don't have it, you don't feel right in that. You know what I mean? You get frustrated, you get anger, all these things because it's now a lifestyle now. It's now a lifestyle. That's what it calls for itself. Then you're vibrated at that frequency. It's become a lifestyle. So you have to realize that that you are addicted. You are addicted to it, and that's first and foremost. Well, let me get through the points first, then I give you a solution what you have to do. Do you understand me? And apply that immediately. If you're serious about your future self, and become the best version of yourself, and to evolve. So number one is increased frequency. So basically, it's a habit now, it's a lifestyle. You can't get enough of it. Number two is that you are neglecting your responsibilities. It is a great shame for a man to neglect his responsibilities. That's why the men don't get you don't get respected, you don't get appreciated. Your value is low. Nobody cares about you because you have to, as a man, you have to fulfill your duties. And what's duty to protect and provide with people that you care about. So take care of your work, your business, your study, and your family. All these things, all the important tasks that you do day in, day out, you have to fulfill those duties. Do you understand me? If you don't do that, then you're failed as a man miserably. And nobody's gonna feel sorry for you. No one's gonna care about how you feel. None of that. Especially as a man, because you start with nothing. And you've got to build yourself into something. So you have to, when you do that, you are neglecting your responsibility, and that's a great shame. Yeah, you will face serious consequences, bro. Serious consequences. That's why you cannot watch them dirty sides. Number three is you will experience withdrawal symptoms. So what's withdrawal symptoms? Is that as soon as you say, okay, this is the day I stop watching them dirty and demonic sites. I stop. Then what happens then? You figure you stop and that's it, walk away, and you left it behind now, so then pass it and go on. Now, it don't work that way, unfortunately. Remember that it's a lifestyle now. So you are gonna experience withdrawal symptoms, meaning off. You're gonna get agitated. You're gonna feel irritation. You're gonna feel you're gonna feel hyper. You're gonna feel so much tension and that. Like something's missing. What's going on? Like, yeah, I've gotta watch it. You know what I'm saying to you? Because why? That is exactly what you face if you are addicted to smoking weed, tobacco, alcohol. Exactly the same. What you don't have when you're addicted to is become remember I said it's a lifestyle now. Is that once out of your system, then you get feel withdrawal. So that's a lot of people cannot quit a bad habit. That's a lot of people cannot quit because they're not ready to prepare and face withdrawal symptoms. Do you understand me? Not ready to face withdrawal, and that's the most painful part when you're trying to stop something. And the worst thing about it, you have got no solution. You have got no alternative to put into it. Do you understand me? So withdrawal symptoms they get experienced. Number four is that you're going to have it, and you're going to decrease your what you call it, your sex life is going to decrease because you're gonna have unrealistic expectations of your partner. Because you watch them dirty sides, doing all these crazy moves and that, and you think that your partner your girlfriend, wife is going to replicate that, and then unfortunately that is that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen at all. That's fantasy right there. It's not going to happen. It's just something that's just very, very basic. That's it. So it's not happening. So that then you become basically a bot. Do you understand me? That's what you become. You become say a bot onto the screen because now you are fantasizing over and blowing seat over a screen, bro, over a pixel. Is it really worth it? I don't think so. It's not worth it. But that's the path. That's how you programmed yourself. That is how you program yourself. So it's not you basically put yourself in a crazy situation right now, and then realize the moment the day she finds out that you watch a dirty site, that she's gonna go your relationship is terminated. How long it lasted? 5 years, 10 years. It's all discriminated. It's all tarnished. That's it's done. Contract cancelled, and she's gonna move on with her life. You're gonna move on with your life. That's it. You understand me? If you have kids whatever with her, that's even a bigger problem. You understand me? Because now you're separated. You don't get to see them grow up and spend as much time as you should do with your kids, whatever, and that, if you have any. So that's number 5. Number 6 is that way you're going to experience compulsive behavior. Yes, I'm saying to you, compulsive behavior. So what I mean by that is that when you're seeing women and or these things and that, you are not going to view them as people. You know, you're gonna view them as objects. Yes, I'm saying to you, I have no respect for them, no value for them, nothing. Absolutely nothing for them. You know what I'm saying? You see them as a piece of shit just to get used and abused. That's how you can see them as. That's the behavior you have developed and watch them dirty in demonic sites. You understand? So again, it's really worth it. Again, it's really worth it. You can't get along with your opposite sex. You can't get along with it because they have no self-value for them or anything like that. You understand me? You just view them as somebody get used and abused, and that's it. You understand me? And the worst thing about it, you don't get turned on by them and that. You get turned on by the pixel because your dopamine is fried. You understand? So you don't even get turned on by them and that. You're gonna see all these fantasies that you go in your head, but it's never gonna happen anyway. It's never gonna materialize anyway. You understand me? All you think you're doing that, you're gonna do that thing on the screen. You understand me? That's what you're gonna do it for. Whatever time that may be, that's what you're gonna do on the screen. So wake up, man. You know what I'm saying? Wake up. Number 6, you're gonna experience guilt and shame. It's a great shame and embarrassment for a man for his hand to be controlled by his basically your hand is controlling your brain. It's a great shame. You understand me? You feel guilt and embarrassed that I'm addicted to watching the screen, watching people that just you're entertaining them, they entertaining you, and you're watching another man doing this thing with a female and that. You understand me? And then you get about to, bro. You see the way it's just that explanation right there is just mind blowing. It's just mind blowing. You understand? So you're gonna feel great shame and guilt in that. You know what I mean? And that's gonna affect your confidence, your enthusiasm, the way you communicate with women, the way you view women. It's gonna affect you massively, in that. And number seven is that number 7 is basically you are going to be totally you're not able to perform your daily tasks, your duties, day in, day out. You're not able to do that because you're weak, you're tired, because you're for your vitamins, your minerals, acids, or your life force energy, sacred energy, you throw all away. So you're gonna drive no motivation, no focus, nothing to do that. All you think about is some dirty sides that you're watching. Day in, day out, that's what you're watching that. You were addicted. Do you understand me? So these are the 7 signs that you are addicted to watching them dirty demonic sites. And the solution is that first of all, the cause and effect. What's the problem come from? Is it a boredom? Is it social media? Do you understand me? Is it a lack of purpose? Then you need to have the plan in place. Just what are you gonna do? Okay, it's boredom. I need to find things to do by reading, exercising, journaling. Do you understand? And find purposeful, meaningful acts that can bring value to your life. The whole bottom line. Find purposeful, meaningful acts that can value to your life so you can grow and evolve. Just tell me I've got a plan in place, identify it, boredom, cool, is the social media cool, you need to reduce your time on social media or delete all the apps, or whatever the next actually taking you use of software, use a mobile phone. If that's the case, that you have to take it there, then you have to take it there. Boom. And then once you got that, then you have to apply the action immediately. No procrastination. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week. Before you know it, 6 months, a year's gone by, still in exactly the same position you were before, even worse off. So you have to then apply the finger and then execute on that. And you have to also accept that it's going to take time, especially depending on how long you're watching, how long you program from. You're basically detoxing yourself from that. You're basically detoxing yourself, which is going to take time. So you have to persevere, be patient, be consistent, day in, day out, and that, and keep pushing yourself. You got to force out of your comfort zone. It's out of your comfort zone. It's tough. It's out of your comfort, but you have to keep pushing and don't give up on that. When you give up on your future self. You give up on your becoming the greatest version of yourself. Is that keep that in your mind, keep that in the back of your mind all the time. What's falling that? Probably in order, once you stop and watch them their sides, then you're able to start self-development journey. They're able to live a purposeful, meaningful life. Do you understand me? You're able to flourish, mental, physical, spiritual. So you have to order to remember your purpose or why you're quitting it. You remember your purpose, then that's going to determine your thoughts, action, and behavior towards it to stop watching them dirty and demonic sites. So with that being said and that, I hope the points I made is very clear. Just quickly go through it. Increase frequency. Number 2, neglecting their responsibilities. Number 3, decrease of your sex life. Number 4 is compulsive behavior, and then what you call it. Number 6, fulfill your it's a guilt and shame, and number 7 is what you call it. What I say again? Number 7 is you gotta feel you're able to perform your daily tasks day in, day out. So that being said, let me know your feedback and that, and let me know how it's going on your journey to quit if you're addicted to it, or how to go on your nofab. Comment down below. Smash that like button, share, comment, subscribe, because it's very important to be as many people as possible. A lot of men out there struggling with their lust. They have to comment, they're quitting, they don't know what to do, and this video is gonna help them out. So yeah, so all you can do is play your part, man. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next